Hey, what's going on everybody? Brendan Hayden here. Got a quick 20-minute workout for you today. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, this is not gonna be a lot of fun. I'm actually not looking forward to it, but hey, we're gonna get through it, we're gonna survive, we're gonna do it together. I've got a kettlebell over here. If you don't have a kettlebell, grab a dumbbell. We just need it for one thing, so I'll show you some modifications when we get there. But let's start with a quick warm-up. I want you to grab, if you hopefully have a medicine ball, great. If not, grab yourself a pillow, duffel bag, something you can give a big hug to. Hopefully not another human, because that's kind of weird. What we're going to do is a rock back. So I'm going to spread my knees out as far as I can. And a hip extension. Squeeze the ball. Rock back. Drive the hips through. We're squeezing our butt here. Try to avoid eye contact with anyone else in your household, if at all possible. Drive through. What I really want to do is not arch my back. Squeeze my abs and my glutes as hard as I can. At the top of the motion. At 3 more. Hold the last one, squeeze. All right, awesome. Toss the ball, we don't need it. Keep the knees nice and wide, get as wide as you can. Stick one leg out. And what I'm going to do is stay nice, light rock back. And then what I want to do, put my other hand behind my head, rotate down, rotate away. Rotate down, rotate away. Do 12 of these here. Rotating that chest, maintain that stretch on your inner thigh. All right, switch sides. Nice and wide first. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Probably have the last few weeks. I know I have. All right. Cool. Go ahead and lay on your back now. We're going to do what we call a bridge to reach. So, arms are start at my side. I'm going to tuck my hips under. Big thing anytime you're bridging, don't arch the back. Just flatten the back. Tuck the hips under. I'm going to take my opposite hand, reach up and over, touch as far as I can. I'm driving through my opposite glute. Push. Push through the heel, reach yourself out. Drive, drive, drive. Last one. All right, cool. Up next, get the shoulders going. Push-up position, as always, you got sketchy wrists. Go ahead and skip this one, but hopefully nobody here does. Push-up position. First thing I'm going to do is scap are going to drop down. My scaps are my shoulder blades. My body's in a nice plank position. Scaps down, scaps all the way through. Push my head through. I call this a yoga push-up because I don't use yoga words. Don't appropriate their culture. Hips, shoulders down, up, drive through, down, up, drive through, down, up, drive through 8 times, down, up, drive through, just joking, that yoga thing. I love yoga, people. So Lululemon shorts, down, drive through, down, drive through, last one, down, drive through. All right, now we're gonna stand up, got a little variation on that one. So I'm gonna do a walk out, walk back in, also commonly known as an inchworm. Just get my microphone. We got it. Walk myself out, under control, as far as I can go. Walk myself back in. Try to keep your hips nice and level, because inchworms don't have hips. down. Back up and in. We're gonna do 5 of these. Stand up every time. Give yourself a little break. Use your hamstrings and your glutes to bring yourself up. Great time to work on that. That is what we call, in the authoring biz, a little foreshadowing. You use those glutes and hamstrings. Walk it out. Walk it back in. Stand it up. All right. Cool. So we made it through the warm-up. Next up, today we're going to slow things down a little bit to start out. Then we're going to speed things up. Initially, what we're going to do, we're going to do what we call iso-eccentric. So the goal here, go as slow as you can go down. Hold the bottom position for ideally 5 to 10 seconds, really as long as you can. And then we're going to come back up. We're going to do 3 each. The 2 movements we're going to use are the push-up. And obviously, you can go from your knees or up on an incline with the push-up if you need to. Need to. Get it? Fun day. All right. So I'm going to go slow down as I can. And hold the bottom. Go down, back to the top. You don't have to press back up. Here we go again. Nice and tight. Everything moves in a straight line. Boom, hold the bottom. Okay. One more time here. Boom, hold the bottom. All right. The one we're going to alternate with here, so we call a skater squat. For those of you that have knee issues, we can do a single leg deadlift here as well. It's going to be the same movement, just not going to move your knee. But what we're going to do also helps if you need it, a little bit of counterweight, some light dumbbells in the front. But the movement is center your weight over one leg. Start on the right side here. I'm just going to slowly, it's like I'm doing a reverse lunge, but I'm not going to touch that back knee. Hold the bottom. Back out. We're going to do 3 on each side. Slowly, like as slow as you can go, and then actually slower. That's possible. Back up. Also a little trick, helps to make fists. Anytime you're working on your stability, create tension everywhere else. Boom, back up. Let's go to the other side. What's the lineage? Head to heel, strong as steel.
Ear to heel, straight as steel.
Ear to heel, square as steel.
Straight as steel?
Straight as steel. How about head to heel, strong as steel? Pending. Slow, 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 slow. Back up. Notice the difference one side to the other. Some are going to be a little more challenging. That's cool. Totally normal. Control it on the way down. Good. A little lower every time. We're going to do 2 sets of these today. Down, here we go. Oh, back up. That's actually a JK because I just took another look at what we're doing today. That's going to take too much time. So you can do 2 sets if you want. You can do 3 sets if you want. You can do 5 sets, but I'm moving on because it's supposed to be just 20 minutes. Next up and down plank. So again, back to my push-up position. I'm going to go down into plank for my elbows. Hips are gonna stay level. Drive back up, back down, switch arms, back down, up. Hips should be totally level. Imagine like there's a glass of water in your back, or do it. So desire. Last one. All right. Next up, in the right position. Now you use a stick or a golf club or anything, mop handle, whatever you got, overhead here if you like. I'm just going to do it without it because I'm a minimalist. I'm going to do a step out to step up. Starting tall kneeling, arms over my head, minimal shift. I'm going to explode my foot out, step up. Back down same way. We're going to do 8 on one leg and switch. Big key, don't push off your back leg. Drive up through that front leg. Shake your arms out if you need to. Drive up. Back down. Drive up. Back down. 2 more. Arms get tired. Drive up. Last one. Drive up. Back down. Rest a minute, we're going to go to the other side. Arms up. Drive up. Back down. Drive up. Back down. Up. Back down. Yeah, my arms are getting tired. I know. Drive up. Back down. Here we go. Drive up. Back down. Last one. Drive up. And back down. Whew. All right. Again, you can do those a couple times if you want, turn this into a full workout, but in the interest of time, we'll keep it there. 1 set each. Next up on the docket, we're gonna do 50 fake swings. What do I mean by a fake swing? If you've done a kettlebell swing before, you know a kettlebell swing, down and through. We're gonna do the same motion without a weight. So I want you to really use your butt and your hamstrings. Mitch showed me a good tip earlier. Drive back and through, slap both ways, back, through. We're gonna do 50. I'm not gonna slap because it's just kind of weird to hang out by yourself and slap your own butt, but you can feel free to because nobody's watching you. So here we go, we're gonna do 50. Drive your hips, squeeze your butt, back's relaxed, abs tight. All hips, no knees. It's not a squat. It's 20. Last one. Ooh, that's 50. We're going right into a fake jump rope. Now, if you have a real jump rope, feel free. But I'm over here in imagination land with my invisible jump rope. Way more athletic. Here comes 50. Here we go. more. Come on. Quick, quick, quick. Woo. All right. Now, grand finale. This cable under control. Grab a kettlebell. We're gonna do a kettlebell complex. So what that means, I've got a 20 kilogram kettlebell. Grab whatever you can. Dumbbell will work also. Only thing it's gonna be a little tricky, the dumbbell swing. Instead of going between your legs with one arm, just bring it right by your side. Everything else is gonna be A-okay. So I'm gonna do one arm at a time. Start off with overhead press, the kettlebell. If overhead pressing bothers you, let's just do push-ups instead. I'm gonna do 8. Then I'm gonna do 8 single arm racked squats. Then I'm gonna do 8 kettlebell row from a 2-point position. Then I'm gonna do 8 kettlebell swings. Then I'm gonna switch arms. We're gonna take a little break, roll back through it, do it twice, get you out of here, get you on with your day. Away we go. So, up to a rack position. Here comes 8. Right to the squat. Try to keep yourself level with the weights only on one side. Here we go, rows. Here we go, swings. Belt out in front, drive, snap. Ooh, that's 8. Right to the other side. Left side's my weak side. Might be yours too. Ooh, glad those are over. Thing of complex is always put the worst one first, the weakest movement first. Here we go to the row. And off to the swing. Whew. All right, I'm gonna call a little audible. Call that a day. Hope you all had a good one. Do it again if you want. I'm out. Fuck that. That one sucks.